What's up, Bolt fans? Haley Elwood here, and if you're feeling like you're not quite ready for Chargers game day, well, buckle up, because you came to the right place. Over the next 30 minutes, we're bringing you exclusive interviews, analysis, player features, and access you can't get anywhere else.
How you do it matters.
Well, we've arrived, so let's get you caught up. This is Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. Week 6 is upon us, and the Los Angeles Chargers are taking a 3-game win streak into Baltimore to face the Ravens. Now, 2 of those wins came against AFC West divisional opponents in the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. The Chiefs have been the class of the AFC over the last few seasons, so let's hear from players, members of the Chargers staff, and those in the media about what the Bolts have to do to dethrone them in this first installment of this week's All In, powered by Pepsi.
Always one of the great crowds in sport, not just the NFL.
I mean, this is incredible.
They're trying to become a factor in this game.
Feel this place. Uh-oh.
Timeout called by the Chargers.
You're trying to win the game. I don't think you can beat these guys being scared.
Long discussion going on over here with the quarterback and the coach.
Going for it. You get this first down, you can end the football game.
Absolutely. Be aggressive. 4th down, they're 1 of 1.
Wow, what a call this is going to be.
Yes, it is.
What a gamble.
This is how you beat them.
Chargers drop one to the Cowboys here at home. They even their record at 1-1 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
All right, guys, bring it in right now, guys. Bring it in real tight. Nothing casual. Everyone bring it in real close. I don't want a bunch of space in here. I want us all where we can see one another. All right? Get your heads up, too. Get your eyes up. All right? Now, listen. Last week, we won that game as a team. Okay? Today, we lost this game as a team. But what I want us to focus on is the Chargers. That's a good team, all right? It's a good team. But we need to play better in all 3 phases in order to win that game.
Was there ever a game or a moment that you really found out what kind of team you had?
Well, of course. I mean, I think that's part of being in the National Football League. You're going to go through tough times like that and some tough losses. You can talk, you know, and get guys to get motivated and you know, go out there and play hard or practice hard. But ultimately, you have to be motivated within.
All right, man, good morning. Cheers. Cheers to Thursday, September 23rd. All right, here we go with the blueprint for today. All right, I want to start on defense this week. All right, the number one thing to me when I look at this team, all right, when I interviewed for this position, right, this was a big part of the interview process. Okay, what are you going to do against this guy? What are you going to do against this team that's lighting it up every week?
Well, you know the Chiefs are the standard team. They've taken over, I think, the mantle from the Patriots. And, you know, Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, Andy Reid, that combination is going to always be very difficult.
I don't think there's any question the Chiefs are the class of the AFC. I think to not acknowledge that would be to discount what they've been able to put together.
They're so good. You can't guard these guys one-on-one. Uber talented. They're that special.
3 consecutive AFC championship games, 2 consecutive Super Bowl appearances, a Super Bowl win.
Chiefs are Super Bowl champions here in Miami.
Some would argue they're better this year.
This is a real deal, okay? It's real. And we have to be on it as a team. Probably going to have him 3 times every year for as long as we're here. Probably going to have to play him 3 times.
To take that next step, everybody knows we're going to go through the Chiefs, man. If you're not saying we don't have to go to the Chiefs, you're lying to yourself. I mean, everybody knows they're going to be, at the end of the year, they're going to be the ones standing. Eventually, we're going to have to go through them.
yes, when we put our team together, we do look at our division. When you play a division opponent, you know, if you win, it's a win for you in the standings and a loss for them, so it actually counts as 2. So we do have to look at how they play and how our players may fit against them, but we also have to look at, you know, they also have to defend us as well.
Coming up, we go inside the meeting room ahead of the Week 3 game at Kansas City, and later, we see how 4th down has played a critical role in Chargers wins this season. This segment of Chargers HQ was powered by Toyota. Welcome back to Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. It's odd to call a Week 3 game a must-win, but as Chargers GM Tom Telesco said, divisional wins really count as 2. So let's go into the meeting rooms and on the field to see how that Week 3 victory at Kansas City played out in this next installment of All In, powered by Pepsi.
I told him on the interview, I said, the way you're going to beat this team is you got to have a team that can stop them. You think that you're going to outscore them 38-35 in a track meet? You think that that's the winning edge? You think that's the way you're going to beat them, is a track meet every game? Yeah, you got to score for sure. You can't have some bum-ass offense, right? You can't have a bum-ass offense because then you're never going to win, right? But you better have a defense to be able to beat this team. But it starts with the mindset of not only knowing the game and where to go and where to be and all that, but the mindset of, hey, we're coming to invade your space today.
Arrowhead is definitely up there in one of the most hostile environments with that fan base, and quantifiably, it's the loudest stadium to play in. So you're the Chargers team going into Arrowhead, a division rival. Good luck.
It is as energetic and electric a crowd as you will see anywhere in the National Football League. Arrowhead Stadium.
It's exciting. You know, coming from Oregon, you know, you played some loud teams, and the Washington Huskies had 70,000, and it got really loud there. And Autzen, especially on 3rd downs when we're on defense. So noise isn't something that's completely new to me, and that aspect of football you kind of miss.
They bringing the juice now, huh? Let's go, boy. Get the juice going now, huh? Let's go! It's time, man. Let's go. Opportunity here. Let's be the first, man. Don't wait to get hit. Hit them first, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Is there any path to the Los Angeles Chargers winning the AFC West without beating the Kansas City Chiefs?
No. The Chargers cannot win the AFC West without beating the Chiefs.
You know, each game obviously counts the same, but weirdly this one does matter for the ability to get in the playoffs, for positioning. And it's also a really cool thing as an athlete to play against a team that you think has been the standard for a while.
A sea of red in Kansas City.
6 of the last 11 games between these two have been decided by a touchdown or less.
We're underway in Kansas City.
I talked to Steve Kerr on the phone yesterday. I'm not telling the offense this. I talked to Steve Kerr on the phone. You're like, why are you talking to a basketball coach? I said, because I think the Kansas City Chiefs are the Golden State Warriors. That's what I think. I said, but you played on the Chicago Bulls. You played on a team that won 72 games, and then you coached a team that won 73 games. Okay? So talk to me. Tell me what the difference is. Tell me what the mindset is. You know, when you play against a Steph Curry, a Klay Thompson, a Kevin Durant when you had him and you were loaded up, okay, as opposed to playing with Michael Jordan, the greatest player to ever play. He said, when you invade their space, they're a much different team. All right, how do you do that? You got to minimize loose plays by the quarterback. He's a tough guy to stop. But everything that we're going to do is engineered to have him in mind. In their 11 losses over the last 4 years, they are -6 in the turnover margin. They are +32 in their 43 wins. How can we challenge their ball security as a defense and as a football team? All right?
Now Mahomes to pass.
that ball is intercepted.
Foley laying out to bring that ball in. What a catch.
Let's go all day long, man. All day long, man. Turnovers, baby, turnovers. Turnovers.
Right there, what do we need to do when he falls down? You gotta go punch that ball right there through that corner. I'm getting my balling up that fist, and I'm freaking powwow right on that ball.
Ball is out. Scooped up by the Chargers.
Hey, I like that DC.
The first quarter, it's 2 turnovers forced by this Charger defense, and the Bolts are in business. Play action, Herbert rolling to his right, looking downfield, and throws across his body, has a man inside the 10, inside the 7. It is Donald Parham.
Yeah, Parham.
Herbert to throw.
And then you got to throw quick.
Jump pass. And now middle of the end zone, caught, touchdown, Chargers. Herbert to Keenan Allen.
Why am I making a big deal about it? Because if we hold him to 3 or we get a red zone takeaway.
It's to Edwards-Helaire, he breaks a tackle.
Now we're in the game.
They have for a loss, and Edwards-Helaire stayed with it.
We're gonna get on his body, we're gonna strip him.
He lost the football again. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers.
The Chiefs are confused. They have no idea.
Herbert to pass, has Eckler out of the backfield. 5 to the end zone, touchdown, Chargers.
Yes, sir.
16 yards, Justin Herbert to Austin Eckler. Takeaway gods have answered. The Chargers so far 3 here in the first half alone. Chiefs have had 3 offensive drives, all ending with turnovers.
They feeling it. Keep hitting them. They feel it. Keep hitting them.
I think we've kind of laid out how you got to play this team, man.
You've seen Patrick Mahomes. You're not going to keep them down for a full game. In this drive, this is a big one right here.
And now Mahomes going to use his legs to take off and pick up an easy 13 yards.
Again on the run, fires it, got it. Rushing 4, heaves it on the run. Kelce turns around, makes the catch.
I wanted to put this movie on here because there's going to be some of this that happens in the game. There's going to be some of this that happens in the game. There are going to be some shots that they make because they got good players.
Mahomes takes the handoff, end zone caught, touchdown.
You have to have the appropriate amount of respect for this team, right? That's all. Not more, not less, just the appropriate amount of respect. They're going to hit shots like that, okay? They're going to.
Mahomes to Edwards-Helaire to the end zone. Kansas City takes the lead for the first time today.
How we respond is going to be critical in the game. It's going to be really critical.
So Brandon Staley staying aggressive, looking for that touchdown to regain the lead after jumping out to a 14-0 lead early in this game. Herbert in the shotgun, looking to the middle of the field, now throwing, has a man, caught, end zone, touchdown, Chargers.
It's a gusty fourth quarter, tied at 24.
And now you need to stop one of the greatest quarterbacks who's ever walked.
Chargers defense has forced 3 turnovers, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception. And boy, they could use one more here. Mahomes to pass, all kinds of time, rolling to his right, extending the play, and now Bosa gonna collapse the pocket. Ball is up, and it is intercepted! Intercepted by Alohi Gilman.
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you, bro? Yes, sir!
The Chargers can win it with a field goal or a touchdown.
I mean, this is incredible. Part of me might go for this.
Brandon Staley having a conversation with Justin Herbert on that sideline during this timeout.
Looks like the offense is
coming back out.
Hindsight is 20/20. Everybody's like, of course I would have gone for it. But in the moment, you're thinking, oh gosh, should we just play it safe? I mean, we are playing the Chiefs here. Let's just kick a field goal and let's call it a day.
Wow, what a call this is going to be.
Right now, you got to watch this. You got to go ahead and take your time in the pocket. Slide and find someone.
Yes. Oh, what a catch. Oh, ball's out, but the flag's out too. We have 4th and 9.
I love it.
So here we go. New set of downs. Chargers in business now with a first down at the 20. 48 seconds left in the game. Herbert tosses toward the end zone. Ball is up. Caught Mike Williams, and he is dragged out of bounds at the 3.
What a throw. What a drive.
Herbert to throw toward the end zone. Mike Williams caught. Touchdown! Chargers. Fist bump from Keenan Allen. 4 yards. Herbert to Mike Williams for the second time today, and the Bolts go up 6. This is the game. Mahomes now retreating, climbing the pocket, lets it fly toward the left, and is going to reach the end zone, and that is incomplete, and the Chargers win.
Chargers have taken the victory in Kansas City, 30-24.
Welcome back to Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota. A hallmark of Brandon Staley's coaching philosophy over this first chunk of the season has been going for it on 4th down. So here's a look at how a key 4th down conversion helped boost confidence, momentum, and get the Bolts another win in this week's final installment of All In, powered by Pepsi.
Chargers going to go for it. They've already converted a 4th down here today. This is a 4th and 2.
Brandon Staley saw an opening that you need to get back the momentum. You need to stop, playing these close games because a bad break could hurt you at the end.
And Brandon Staley is going to be consistent with the way that he approached last week against Kansas City, putting the ball in his best player's hands in Justin Herbert. If you don't get this, though, midfield, the Raiders get the football.
4th and a long 2.
What does it mean that your coach trusts you on those 4th down situations? Do you feel like he's trying to instill an aggressive nature in you guys?
It's awesome that he believes in us because everyone in the huddle believes in each other too. And whenever we get into one of those situations, we know that we've got the right play. We know that we've got the right guys. We just have to go out there and execute it.
Herbert throwing.
And that is caught. First down, Bolts. It's Jared Cook.
That was big. Getting that momentum. Brandon Staley made the right call again, going for a 4th and 2.
Gain of 13. What a beautiful throw by Herbert.
Big first down.
And he's going to hand it to Eckler. Eckler has a hold of the 5 inside the 1. Touchdown, Chargers. Looking left, throwing left. Intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
And Derwin James just put this one to bed.
That was a team win. I love our 4th down conversions. I love how aggressive we were. Right? We were smart, right? But we're going to push the pace because we believe in you.
I think that it's indicative of where this season and where this team is going, and that's that they're playing to win. It's funny because out of all the teams that I've ever covered since working for NFL Network, I've never rooted harder for a team than I root for the Chargers. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Justin Herbert. There's just so many great guys on this team. They're impossible not to root for.
I think their future is very bright. I think you have found the quarterback position. I think you have found the head coach, and I think you found the system on both sides of the ball. And I think you're going to see this team challenge supremacy in the AFC in the division for a long time.
Hey, enjoy this one. Hey, enjoy this one. Enjoy this one. The Powder Blues, that was real tonight, right? And then now we got a short week against a good team. So we got to keep it moving tomorrow, just like it was last week. Love everybody in here. Hey, bring us down. Hey, great team win. All the way up, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That'll do it for this week's Chargers HQ, powered by Toyota, but we'll be back next week with more Chargers content. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Haley Elwood. Good night.